Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I have a viewer request from Amelia all the way from Tampa, Florida, and she has requested if I can show how to create face charts. So I did this today and I filmed it so I can show her what the best techniques are to use in designing makeup on paper. And if you want to learn how as well, just keep on watching. I'm going to show you.
B la pa pa da pee sabadoo boo sabadoo la doodly doodla diddly la la baby shoobadoop shabadoop shoobadoop dap da.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to contour the face chart using a bronzer, and this is golden, and my MAC 190 brush, and I'm just going to follow the contour or the outline of the face chart. Next, I'm going to contour the nose using the same bronzer, but this time I'm using MAC 252 brush because it's got harder bristles and it's dense. So it's going to get the colors right into the paper face chart. You can get face charts from any cosmetic counters. I prefer MAC because it's textured and it's similar to what watercolor media is. Alright, the first trick is to prime the eyelid area using gesso or vanilla eyeshadow. And this is going to fill in the cracks and the crevices of the paper, and it's going to make the eyeshadows apply on smoothly. The first color I'm using right now is Twinks, and I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner. Again, with my MAC 252 brush, it's going to get the colors right into the paper nicely. And the trick to face charts, you have to really blend. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is Sketch, and I'm going to create a deeper crease. And I'm just going to apply this right where Twinks is, or where I would normally place a deeper crease on a real face. And then again with Sketch eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply that right into the inner corner of the lid. Okay, using my MAC 252 brush, I'm applying Summer Neutral, which is a mute gold color, and I'm just going to apply that to the center, and I'm going to blend the inner and the outer corner of the eyeshadow. Okay, and using Sketch, I'm just going to smudge and line the under eye area on the outer corner, taking that towards the center. And with Summer Neutral, I'm going to continue lining from the inner corner to the center, and then blend the two colors together. Okay, next I'm going to fill in the eyebrows, or create an eyebrow, because the face chart doesn't have an eyebrow, so I will have to design an eyebrow. And I'm using, this is Bark eyeshadow, and I'm just going to create an arch look. Okay, after we finish the eyebrows, I'm going to line the eyes using PowerPoint pencil and my 208 brush. Now, try to brush on the liner because you'll have more control and it'll look better. Because if you try to draw it in with a pencil, it's going to look cakey and it's going to be really messy. So I'm going to apply this to the top as well as the bottom liner. And again, blending is key to doing face charts. Okay, what you do to one eye, you do to the other. Okay, next I'm going to draw in some lashes, and I'm using liquid eyeliner. And what you do is you just do check marks. You do right check marks and left check marks depending on the direction you wanted. So do that on both top and bottom. Just like that. And then just fill in and thicken as needed, depending on how you want to design your lashes. Alright, next, just using a Q-tip, I'm just going to smoothen and smoke a little bit of the liquid eyeliner, so that it doesn't look like the lashes are really drawn in, especially in the rim area of the eye. Okay, next I'm going to work on the lips, and I'm using a lip brush, and this is Plum Lip Liner by MAC, and I'm just going to apply this right into the lip line of the face chart. Again, if you draw in the pencil on the paper, it's going to look really messy, so I advise to brush it on. Alright, next I'm going to apply lipstick. And this is Fashionably Fuchsia, which is kind of like a hot pink color. And because you cannot put gloss on paper, because it's just going to get all over the place and it's going to stick to other things, I'm just going to create the illusion of having a lip gloss, and this is how you do that. I put in a lipstick, but I leave kind of like a teardrop shape of just white, as you can see right now. There's just a little kind of like almost like a pear shape of white on the top lip, and then I'm going to fill in the rest of the upper lip with the lipstick color. Okay, and for the bottom, the same thing, but I left just a little area of white right there, so that it gives the illusion that it's shiny, much like wearing a lip gloss. And once you fill in the rest of the lips, just brush the white area just a couple of times, so that it doesn't look too white, and it just kind of, bleed the color a little bit, so you don't want it like too white. Just like that. Alright, for added dimension, I'm adding carbon eyeshadow, and again, using my MAC 208 brush, I'm just going to create a line that will separate the upper and the lower lips. And this trick is going to give dimension to your lips when you design your lips on a paper face chart. Okay, I'm also going to darken the corners. And again, that's going to add drama to the design as well as depth. Okay, and just for finishing touches, I'm just using regular pencil, and I'm going to do check marks, much like drawing hair right on the eyebrows that I did earlier. Okay, I'm going to apply blush, and I'm using my 190 brush, and I'm just following the shape of the cheekbone and creating a soft arch, and then just blending that upwards towards the eye. Okay, next I'm going to color the eye using blue eyeshadow. And to give depth and dimension, make sure to darken the outer corners of the pupil. And then with a powder brush, just brush off the excess powder or the cast-offs.